Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just going to be doing some jumbo knotless. I'm going to be using 1B Rua hair, braiding hair. This is so satisfying to me when I sweat it up. I don't know why, but so I'm basically just separating the hair, getting into the size that I want to put into the knotless braid. It's not small, but it's not too big, so it's like nice little medium size little piece of hair. And now I'm about to start parting it. I'm going to be using some Shine Gem per usual. This is what I use on every head of braids that I do. I just said braids, by the way. I don't know if y'all heard me. But I part the hair and then I put the Shine Gem over it. And then I go with my comb and make sure it's straight. I didn't do it right here. Y'all didn't see it, but I'll do it on the next part. But so yeah, it's going to be big parts like I said. Now I'm about to just go ahead and start braiding, and yeah. Okay, now we're about to start on the second row. Yeah, on the second row I started like right where her eyebrows end. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like after I put on the Shine Gem, I just part over it again just so the parts can be nice and crisp. This really helps because this Shine Gem is like so not sticky or tacky, but it's just like, y'all know what I'm saying. It really like just lays the hairs down and keeps them out of the way. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this other row. So typically after I do one braid on each row, I like to go ahead and part the rest of the rows so that I can make sure it all looks the same size. Right here I'm about to just part it out because it looked a little fat on the other side. So just evening it all out. I don't even think that's a word, but evening it all out and making sure it all fits on that row. So now I'm about to part the next row. This is the second to last row. The last row is what I'm holding in my hand. It's just gonna be a part down the middle with 2 braids on each side. So yeah, I'm braiding that to get it out of my way. So let's go ahead and get this row knocked out. part my parts, I normally like grab the hair and squeeze it to see how it'll look when it's tight. This just shows me the shape of the part after I'm getting done braiding it, so I can see like if it matches the shape under it and if it's like the same length, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect, but around the same size to make it look good. So on this one, I'm going to explain to y'all how I do it. So you part it up in 3 parts. It's really like you're about to do a feed-in braid. So you do the same mechanism for the knotless braids. And her hair is actually very, very thick. So you don't really need to add in any weave until you braid it down probably like 3 or 4 times with her real hair. And then that's when you can just go ahead and start adding in the weave. The way that I add in the weave is with my 2 fingers. It's my thumb and my pointing finger. When it's opened up, I just get the hair and I add it into those 2 fingers, and then I just continue to braid on. This is the way that works best for me. There's so many other mechanisms and ways to do this, but I find this the best way, and yeah. It's literally 4 braids left. I started to do 6, like 3 on each side, but those parts were way smaller than the other ones, so 2 on each side is what looks the best. Yeah, make sure you part it right down the middle because this just makes the style look so much better and neater, and yeah. 3-piece hoops. Those just make the style look cuter. I'm using 24-hour edge control, I think is what it's called. It's in a purple container. Now I'm just gonna spray some mousse over it. This is like some olive oil mousse, and it smells so good. And after I get done with the mousse, I'm gonna be spritzing it. This spritz helps the mousse like clear out. I don't know if y'all know, but like when you do the mousse, it kind of takes it a while for it to dissolve into the hair. So the spritz really like helps it get rid of the foam look, as well as tame the hairs down, and it helps to lay the edges down too if you get those really good. Now I'm going to be just re-braiding the ends. Some of them might not be all the way braided like I want them to be. And I like my braids braided all the way to the end because it looks so good and nice. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm going to be dipping the hair in really hot water. And this also helps with the flowiness of the braids, as well as keep them intact with each other instead of unraveling. You don't want no unraveling braids. And yeah. Want a tutorial on how to actually do knotless, or to how to actually like do the braids, comment down below and I'll actually do that for you guys. I do hair on a regular basis, so it won't be a thing to record that for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to turn on that bell as well, stay notified when I post, and I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next.